Hi everyone, Terry here with Lakeshore Fitness. Today's session is a gentle mat yoga practice with a focus on deep breathing and relaxation to calm and stretch. We'll be using a yoga mat, a rolled towel, and a blanket. Your comfort is most important, so decide what's right for you and modify to comfort. Take a nice deep cleansing breath. Do that again. Starting in an easy seated position, let's check our alignment. Hips grounded, comfortable leg position, crossed or not. Allow the arms to fold over and open up, palms up. Posture lifting through the top of the head. Shoulders pressing down away from the ears. Chin slightly tucked. And take a couple of deep cleansing breaths. Close your eyes if you'd like. Centering. Notice the sound and the feeling of your breath in the back of your throat and your nose. And notice the belly rising and falling. One more deep cleansing breath. On your next inhale, expand the hands. Inhale, exhale, close. Inhale, exhale. Few more. Inhale, exhale. And how about once more? Coming back to center, relaxing the hands, opening up your neck. Draw your ear towards your shoulder. Press the opposite side down and away. Inhale through your center and exhale, pause to your other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And once more. Return to center. Rotation. Chin toward your shoulder. Keep your chest and shoulders centered. Go as far as you're comfortable. Inhale to the center. Exhale, pausing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. How about once more? Return to center. Take a deep cleansing breath. Shoulders. Press the shoulders down and expand away from the ears and lift for a little release. Inhale, tall. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. And how about once more? And back to center and release. Side opening. Raise one side, reaching up, opposite hip staying grounded. Expand as much as feels good. Inhale through the center. Exhale, other side. Inhale and exhale. And how about once more? Returning to center. Seated twist. Again, one arm behind and the other arm to the outside of the knee. Chin following the shoulder. Inhale through your center. Exhale, pausing to your other side. Making sure we're not forcing our twists. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And how about once more? Returning to center. Open up those palms. Wiggle your fingers. Let's give those hands a nice shake. Work your wrists. Other way. Stretch your hands. And wiggle those fingers. Salute. Arms rise. Back expands. Exhale into heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Hear your breath. Feel your breath. Couple of more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Once more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, pausing in our heart center. Couple of nice, deep cleansing breaths. And when you're ready, we're going to walk over into tabletop position. So in tabletop, if the wrists and elbows and hands bother you, drop down into the modified elbow position. Let's talk about our alignment. Spread the hands. Wrist, elbows, and shoulders in line. Hips, knees, and tops of the feet in line. Slightly brace the core. Draw your chin towards your chest. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. This is table center. Go ahead and feel the strength here. And soften the elbows a little and take your body rocking from side to side. Returning to center, rock forward and back. This is as big as comfortable. Returning to center, draw some circles. Make them as big as feels good. And change directions. Circling. Feeling the movement of the body. Breathing easy. How about one more? Come back to center and snake up and down the back. Turning back to center table. Take a nice deep breath. Press off the ground. Engage your center. Draw your shoulders out of your ears. Tuck your chin, lengthen out the top of the head. Press off the tops of the feet. Take a nice deep breath. Cow and cat. Inhale, expand away from the center. exhale, draw into the center. Following the breath, expanding away from the center, drawing into the center. Cow and cat. Get a couple of more, staying with the rhythm of your breath. Inhale, exhale, and once more. Return back to centered table. Grab your towel and bring it nearby. Go ahead and let the hips descend down toward the heels, arms extended into extended child's pose. So if you need to raise the hips up for a little more comfort, or rest your head on a towel all the way down into extended child's pose, head at rest. Go ahead and work your wrist, hands, and fingers. Take a pause here, a deep cleansing breath. On your next inhale, walk both hands to one side and push the opposite hip away and expand the side of your body as much as you can. Inhale, expand that side. And let's pause here for a couple of deep cleansing breaths. Breathing deeply into the extended side of the body. Walk yourself back to center and to your other side. Hands to one side, hip pulling to the other side. Expand the side of the body. Breathing deeply into that expanded side. And take a couple of more deep cleansing breaths. Walking back to center, soften the arms, head at rest, and work your wrist, hands, and fingers. Extended child's pose. On your next breath, walk yourself back into that strong table center. Maybe move around a little bit. Center up. Really get strong here off the ground. Check your alignment. Check your breath. Into spinal balance. Choose a side. Walk your knees into the center together. One arm, thumb up, fingers out. Opposite leg, toe down, heel out. Think of lengthening out instead of up, and draw into the center with the hips, ribcage, and shoulder. Press off the back toe for that balance check, and then check that breath. Notice what's going on in your back, in your core. And let's do the other side. Thumb up, fingers out, toe down, heel extending, lengthening out, drawing in, chin to chest, breathing, and noticing core center. And release. Do that again. Inhale, expand. Exhale, draw in. Breathing. Noticing. One more breath. Other side. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, draw in. Focusing. Breathing. Noticing. And releasing back into the table. Go ahead and wag it around and sink back into child's pose. Get off your arms. Work your wrist, hands, and fingers. And rest your head. Moving back into table. adding some movement to our balance. So find your balance on one side. Check all the points. Inhale, open the arm and leg away from the center. Exhale, cross the middle of the body. Waving. Inhale, exhale. Notice the hips, the shoulder, core center, your breath. Let's do a couple of more. Inhale, expanding away from the center. Exhale, going into the center. Back into that centered balance and release. Going to wag it out. Other side. Find that balance. Draw it in. Inhale, expand away from the center. Exhale, drawing into the center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And how about one more? Breathing. Coming back to center, back into table, and go ahead and wag that out. Go ahead and sink back into child's pose. Get off your arms, work your wrist, hands, and fingers, and rest your head. A nice deep breath. Walking back up into table. We're going to add some more movement to our spinal balance. So find that balance. Inhale. On an exhale, sink back into child. Inhale. Reach it out into balance and hold. And release. Exhale. Sinking back in. Inhale up. Exhale. Release. Inhale up. Exhale. Release. Keep going with that rhythm. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Couple of more. Balance hold. Easy child. Balance hold. Easy child. One more to each side. Balance hold. Easy child. Balance hold. Easy child. Sinking back into child's pose. Here for a deep cleansing breath or two. A couple more deep cleansing breaths here. Expand the back on the inhale. And exhale, release. One more deep cleansing breath. Back expanding. Inhale. Exhale, release. When you're ready, just ease yourself up. Swing those legs around. Grab your blanket and have it handy. And bring your towel around and ease yourself down into prone position. Support the head with that rolled towel. Let's take a deep cleansing breath here. Let's check our alignment. Finding a comfortable place, lie on our back. Arms and legs wherever you like them. Take a pause, finding comfort and ease. Close your eyes if you like. Notice the spine. Notice the hips. Notice your shoulders. Make any adjustments for comfort. On your next inhale, fingers and toes expand to opposite walls. Exhale, draw knees to chest. Inhale and exhale. Couple more, following the breath. And how about one more? Drawing knees to chest, and give yourself a little rock from side to side. Notice your lower back. Return to center, knees together, and draw yourself a circle around and in. Take your time. Move as fast or slow as you like. Noticing the lower back. Change directions. And from center, take the knees apart, away, around, and in circles. And notice the hips. Move as fast or as slow as feels good. And change directions. And maybe one more. Take that pause. Let those legs go. Ground the feet. Walk them out nice and wide. Open up the arms, palms up. Check the alignment of your spine and your head. Couple of deep cleansing breaths into wiper twist. Allow the legs to fall from side to side. Inhale, center. Exhale, pause. Inhale through center. And exhale, pause. Notice your feet, your knees, your hips, the lower back, keeping the shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And how about one more? Returning to center, walk your feet and knees to the center and continue to go from side to side in a centered twist. Inhale, moving through the center. Exhale, pause. Notice the twist is more in the center of the body. Notice your hips. Notice the lower back. And continue to flow with the rhythm of the breath. Inhale through the center. Exhale, pause. And how about one more to each side? Returning to center. Let the legs and arms go where they like. Take a deep cleansing breath. Reclining bound pose. Have your blanket handy. If the reclining bound pose is not comfortable, go ahead and let the legs just open up to comfort or find any relaxing position of your choice. Reclining bound pose. Draw the soles of the feet together. Ground the edge of the feet. Covering yourself with the blanket. Opening up the arms, palms up, shoulders down, slight tuck in the chin. Exhale, release. Close your eyes if you like. Place your attention on your breath. Notice the spine aligned and supported. Notice the body finding ease. Return your attention to your breath. Stay in reclining bound pose if you like, or extend the legs all the way out for full release. Taking some deep cleansing breaths. Allow the exhale to release a little bit more. Stay here as long as you like. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your gentle practice today. Namaste.